Market conditions still bullish in this bull market. Looking at some weakness this morning, we didn't really have momentum moved a little bit yesterday to the downside with some of that volatility. We also saw breadth continuing to slide. Sentiment still at that upper end of that range. Currently, we're seeing buy-sell ratio that's still bearish. Currently at these levels, we've got 0.53. We still have bears in control, and continuing to see that. It's definitely part of why the market's a little bit muted right here. Also some seasonality. We're at the upper end of this range right here and continuing to trend down currently. We did see a shift here, pretty significant move lower in bonds yesterday. You can see it's back all the way back down to here on TLT. So it's really falling significantly here off the table. This overall downtrend on the 6-month time frame is still the predominant trend, and we've counter trended back up to this 618 area. So we're almost back to the bearish momentum zone on TLT. That's concerning, and that's significant here because interest rates are going back up, and that is at least what the bond market is anticipating. We saw that in both the long-term and short-term SHY. We also saw a pretty significant move in oil. Let's take a look at that here in just a second. SPY saw a little bit of a support level right here, and this is holding up currently. We'll watch to see if this support area continues to hold up. We do have a support range about that 537 also, and then significant support around this 530. So as we see volatility, we should be watching for any kind of support levels that start to take place here, and watching for significant selling at this point, or a rally higher, a gap higher, similar to a couple of days ago where we get these moves. We come up and we're starting to see additional selling. It's still a strong trend, still lots of strong stocks in there, but just seeing some weakness overall in a few different areas. We're seeing strength in commodities here, at least with USO. Big move yesterday, 2.5% higher. Let's see silver and gold, if they had any kind of a move. 1% yesterday on silver, and GLD really flat yesterday, but still holding this 212 zone, this support area on GLD. So be watching for gold to move back up again. If markets start to pull back, could be a safety play there as well. Let's jump back here and look at the sector group. Didn't see much of a move yesterday. This has kind of been our predominant move here as well. Sorry, I can't say that word today. With holds and buys and this sell range. That really is a representation of what's happening in the market right now. Just really stuck. A lot of things are stuck, some working, some not working, and we're just not seeing a lot of movement in the market as a whole right here. Muscle stock group, seeing some biotech and pharmaceutical names showing in there today. We've got DNTH, which is a nice confirmation bar here, back up at attempting that 236 area. Some resistance right around that $28, $29 range. Also seeing CRBP, which has been a big mover early on the year, big gap, and then a move, and then just kind of this tight consolidation sideways. But big confirmation, 9% bar on that on CRBP. Interesting names out there. We're coming into a little slower period. We get a half day. I think we get a full day today, half day tomorrow, and then markets are closed on the 4th. And that can add some volatility just because there's lighter volume, but also sometimes that volatility is selling, and then additional volume comes back in the week after and buys it back up. We'll keep an eye on that, and we'll discuss it each morning. That'll do it for today's update. Thanks, everyone. Have a fantastic day today.